A warm welcome to one and all as you join us for this meeting of two nations who can rightly lay claim to the status of being amongst the 21st century's most formidable international teams. Their first recognised meeting occurred as far back as 1921, and since then the Iberian Derby has always been a very special occasion. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the... He's gone for goal! Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's a good ball out wide. Bruno Fernandes. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Over to the other side.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nico Williams. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, and he's through the middle. Al Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Nico Williams. Now it's Pedri. He is through here. He's looking to set free a runner. Caught offside that time. Bernardo Silva. And a header! They've done it! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 17,
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kubasi.
2 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Morata to Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Speculative strike. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Portugal produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go
And
in.
now I'd just like to read out
Any
our
strong
third
opinions on the
members
first
who are
half?
celebrating their
Well, it's
birthdays
looking pretty
today.
straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Portugal are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back. Belts one! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Merino. Yamal. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Out of play for a goal kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Portugal in a very solid position, 2 to
The
good.
attendance for this match was
There were better options before the ball
71,649.
was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He has found the way through. Now that Merino! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Cancelo clears. He's got away. Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rafael Leao. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's let fly! Now who's going to... He's going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Vitinha should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's been given away. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That is a brilliant interception. Rafael Leao, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Zubimendi. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rafael Leao, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
To let you know that we'll be able to capture
Thoughts on what we've just seen? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality.
He'll try from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal with the corner. They're first. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Tries to get it clear. Struck first time. And that's another throw. Chouameni. Dembele. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent...
Oh, here's a chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Mbappe. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. Can he put it away? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. He gets big! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Conte. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
So, third quarter of the game. France have the chance to go the other way. Koundé. And it's played forward. Conte. Oh, that's well spotted. João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Minutes has been
Conte.
indicated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Has a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Portugal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Portugal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rafael Leao, Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was alert to it. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koundé.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
Portugal get their fourth corner. France are looking to go forward now. Bernardo Silva looks for the finish. It's a loose ball. Rafael Leao plays it in. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hernandez. Elise. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Rafael Leao. João Palhinha.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
João Palhinha. And Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Substitution.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There will be 3 minutes.
Vitinha.
Time.
And it's Cancelo. shots from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Joe Palhinha is offering a right smile there.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Up for a header! Oh, that's incredible! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Vitinha voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
Thrilling,
for our
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the
Tickets
very
will
end,
be given
but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to... He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Romero. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo. And he's had it! Martinez. So it is still 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Vitinha fires from distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Vitinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their second corner now. That has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Well, I'll do less said about that pass the better.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Portugal can try it again now. So the fourth corner of the game. There's the header! That's caused a worry or two.
I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Romero, they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, terrible miss, and Bernardo Silva! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. In for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
And Bernardo Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. De Paul, Alvarez, McAllister. Oh, not quite. Deftly away. That's a throw. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And Fernandez. Romero. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. They're certainly not putting what they're trying, so nothing to show as yet at the break. It's 0-0. So that was the first half.
Portugal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Portugal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
The ball. Looking for options for movement. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alvarez. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Bernardo Silva. He steps in and steers a match. And trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Molina. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Vitinha. Now, can they get it back? The Paul. Now it's Messi. And now the breakaway.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Cristiano Ronaldo! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived. And I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Fernandez. To McAllister. Alvarez. Martinez. De Paul. Messi tries a shot! Goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alvarez. De Paul. Portugal are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's good vision.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect then?
2 minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, smashing header! The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitutions taking place.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Like a game, always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. That is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Portugal simply forgot to turn.
কোশ্চেনটা কোন আজকে রাখবো সেটাই আমার ফোকাস স্কুলের দর্শক মাস্টার আছে, দর্শক সব
পরিষ্কার নেই, হাতে লাগা পরিষ্কার নেই।
আরে না, হয়তো কোশ্চেন একজন করেছে, তারে আবার ইয়ে করেছে, মানে
সাজেস্ট করে যে আর কত
আরেকজন হচ্ছে হ্যাঁ সাজেশন করেছে যে এটা এরকম করলে হতো ভালো। সেইভাবে কোশ্চেন এটা যে একবার একজন লিখেছে, তার উপর আবার বোলানো হয়েছে এই কোশ্চেন। আমি এবার আমার চিন্তা করবো কি করে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beckley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going full tilt down the right-hand side. He's in a great position. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
সময় যাবে গিয়ে সামনে একটু বাচ্চাদের মতো ভাবতে হবে, সেই সময় যাবে।
কোনো কাউন্ট দেওয়া নেই।
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
কাউন্ট দেওয়া নেই।
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
That's it! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width can be a nightmare to defend against.
না না না, আগে কোশ্চেন আরে
Nicely spread. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Didn't squeeze it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Vitinha. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
Portugal are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
And he goes cross-field.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Got 5 minutes till half-time. Bernardo Silva. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
There will be 1 minute added time.
তুমি ওখানে ফরওয়ার্ড করতে পারবে না
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, that's well spotted. Portugal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
You have to expect that from everyone.
That's put paid to a promising move. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's fabulous. That pass isn't the best.
Portugal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Passing nice and neat. Played out towards the right wing. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vitinha. Might be danger here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, they could be caught out here.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Mexico have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that will be the final act. Portugal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, that's another chance! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
না এটা এরকম ভাবে নিও তুমি যদি ইংলিশে লেখো তাহলে এই ফর্মুলা সব ইংলিশে লিখতে হবে 1 থেকে 30 যদি বাংলা লেখো তাহলে এই ফর্মুলা পুরোটাই বাংলা লিখতে হবে 1 থেকে 50 এই যে 11 ডাইরেক্ট
No goals as yet.
80টা করো দুটো দিন
Victoria clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Aim forwards.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can you latch on to this? And the shot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Approaching the half-hour mark. That'll be a throw-in. A crossfield, changing the point of attack. Shakes to shoot. That's the throw. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Goalkeeper's ball. That's offside. Yes, it is.
এর আগের বেলা 10 নাম্বার করেছিল এবারে
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Passing nice and neat. Trying for distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, what a climb! That's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
15 আগস্ট অফার আছে এটা কত
There will be one minute at a time.
20 তারিখে সার্ভিস
First 45 minutes are up. Dripping be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And it's grossing off, but we're still where we stand. Has a shot! Goal! The second half starts straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. It's one! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2-0 without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He is through here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball is bounced loose now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's played it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Just eases him off the ball. And the counter is on. Nicely aimed pass. And now the breakaway. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Cleared away. We've got to be quick to recover this. Great chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution.
This is their second corner of the game.
ঠিক তিন রকমই হয় হোয়াইট আপনার যারা শর্ট টার্ম কাজ করে
And now they can spring out of defence.
ব্ল্যাক
Can he find the finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
এগুলো বানিয়ে আছে শিখলাম ভাই উল্টো পাল্টা ভাই
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
ইংলিশে করে উইকেট দিয়েছে এই যে এক্ষুনি এখানে বাংলা লিখে দেবে তার ভুল
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, here's a chance! No, not quite.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
পারবে কারণ হচ্ছে ওদের
Into the last 5 minutes. And that could set him on his way.
না যদি বলে বুঝতে পারিনি তখন বলতে
Oh, Red, nice interception. Good ball over the top. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety.
Hello.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
আমি বেশি সময় থাকবো না কেন
Great defending, strong and determined.
হ্যাঁ
Oh, what a ball!
ঠিক আছে
And he's certainly onside here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Just a quick reminder today. Please
You look back on the
refrain
game.